All right, all right. We are back in beautiful Belmar, New Jersey. I love being here in the summer, and we have something cool for the summer. We have a summer activity. Today we have Sal from the Petacycle. Sal has been here when he first took over the business about a year ago. He'd come in and told us all about the Petacycle. Now he's got a cool button-down shirt that last year he was giving us T-shirts, if I remember, and I wore it, I believe, on the podcast, which I had never done before. But today I got a nice mug for my waters now, or alcoholic beverages, or whatever else goes in there. And Sal, great to see you.
What's up, buddy? Thank you for having me. Thanks for fitting me in.
Second time on the show.
You know, still gritting and not quitting. You know.
Yep. So you're all branded. You got the hat.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
You got the new shirt.
I'm trying. Yeah, this was cool. You know, it took a lot of fabric to make this, but we did it online. You know.
I love it. So 13 months in, how's the business?
It's good. I mean, I don't know. I always want more. I always want to grow. Always learning. Still got a lot of stuff that I'm working through and trying to grow. And it's good though. I love the business. I love the company. I like the fun that we're bringing to the different, towns along the shore. It's awesome, honestly. It's a lot of work, obviously, like anything else, but it's good.
So now you have two bikes. One's in Seaside. So for everybody who watches the show that might not be local, Seaside is a very seasonal town, and the other one is in Beach Haven, which is part of LBI. So very cool areas, very seasonal summer areas, with a lot of tourists that come in to those two areas in Ocean County. And now, so the bikes are there. You have staffing and...
Yeah, that's a big thing that I was working on this season. Last season, it was kind of just on me and my general manager. We were doing all the rides, which got pretty chaotic. So this year, I wanted to make sure that we had a decent driver pool, especially in LBI. We have it covered down there, and then up here in Seaside, I have a few drivers too. So that was something that we were working on, and we did pretty good.
Now, when you say drivers, it's really just to kind of control the bike. They're not actually driving, right?
They are driving, yeah. Steering, braking,
okay.
and there's a little little motor assist to help it get going and stuff. But everybody is pedaling. So for anybody who doesn't know, it's like a 2-hour guided tour. We guide it. Everyone else pedals. 6 to 15 people. And it's kind of just like a 2-hour bar crawl. It's a pedal tavern. It's a party bike. I really still don't know what to call it exactly.
So you charge people, and they have to pedal, which is funny.
Yeah, people look at it as they're burning off their drink sometimes. Yeah. But it is just I hate saying it's so cliche. It's like a vibe, honestly. It's something no one's ever seen before, especially around here. The thing rolls down the street. It's just like a walking eye catcher. People are constantly cheering, honking, filming. It's lit up. There's lights on top, there's lights on the bottom. It looks super cool at night. Even during the day, it catches so many eyes. And everybody, it's just the music's blasted and everybody's dancing, singing, and it's just literally a vibe.
So you have a cooler on there so people can bring drinks?
Yeah, we don't have the cooler, but people do
bring
BYO.
BYO,
yeah.
And then they also can bring a Bluetooth.
Oh, it's wired for sound too. So we got
perfect.
a marine grade audio system on there. So we'll be blasting the music coming down the street, and it catches eyes.
So give us some of the stops that you make within some of these beach towns.
In Seaside, we go to Jimbo's, we go to Spicy's, we go to JR's, and Seaside Social House, and then we end at Hooks is our last stop.
Shout out to Rob from the Seaside Social House. Great guy.
Rob is a great guy.
Now in Beach Haven, where do you go?
In Beach Haven, we'll go to Tucker's, Ingleside Sandbar, the Seashell, the Black Whale if there's time, and then it ends back at Bird and Betty's is our last stop.
Awesome. That's great. So now you have drivers in the driver pool. You have 2 locations. What are you thinking about, in the world of Grit Won't Quit, what are you thinking about expansion?
I do have an extra bike. I am trying to expand. Honestly, in Monmouth County, I would love Belmar. If anyone is out there who is listening or knows anybody in Belmar, I've went to a town council meeting. They did tell me a temporary no. I'm not giving up. I think it would be perfect here in Belmar, honestly. I have the extra bike. I do want to expand. I need a northern kind of location. We have the southern Beach Haven one. We have the, to me, central located Seaside one. And I'd like one up here. We were
Belmar
huge.
Would be a great town.
It would be awesome. It would be so cool. I have everything set up. We have, insurance. We indemnify the town. I don't want to bore everybody with the hold harmless and all that happy horse shit, but we want to be a part of another shore town, and honestly, Belmar would be so clutch. We were big. The company was big in Asbury. They shut us down. Not just us, but like every kind of pedicab operation. So we still get calls about Asbury. We haven't been in Asbury in like, the company hasn't been in Asbury in like 3 years. And we still get calls and texts about Asbury. So I would love to be, kind of Belmar local to that, obviously, too.
And there's a couple spots that would be great. Like you could just take the tour.
Oh, yeah. No, it would be awesome. I mean, I feel like it would be kind of centrally located around here, Marina Grill, and up here there's a few spots, and that's pretty much
House,
it.
You have 10th Ave.
It would be
You got
great.
some bars down the other way.
I could definitely picture it here, honestly.
That'd be pretty cool. So all right, so you have a third bike. You're looking to expand, and now this is from Memorial Day to like Labor Day, or does it go a little?
No,
bit
I mean
beyond?
we did
Does
rides.
the
We did rides in like someone booked a ride in early March in like Beach Haven. We'll do like generally April to like October.
Okay.
But like if people want to book it, we're out here.
And the weather's nice.
I'm for it. It was a little cold in March, but it wasn't terrible. So if people want to do, and after the quote unquote season thing, it's kind of not as crazy in September and October, but we're here for it, honestly.
Fantastic. And now, besides, what are some of the obstacles that you have? I mean, every business has obstacles. So what are some of the things that you're overcoming to grow this business a little over a year into it?
Yeah, I just feel like getting the word out. People do look for us, but obviously I'm trying to, I don't know, I hate to say like throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. Been doing some stuff to try and get the word out. In OBI, we do this thing called buoy bags, where I linked up with this realtor who puts these like brochures in every rental. So anyone who rents kind of with a realtor and rents for a week or 2 weeks or whatever on the island, they get these buoy bags, which we're a part of, and it's just like stuff to do on the island. I don't know. I joined a few chambers of commerce. I'm in Jersey Shore Chamber. I did the Southern Ocean Chamber for down there. Little things. And we're part of Let's Batch, which is like bachelorette kind of party planning website. And people like can put together bachelorette parties on the website, and we're like a featured event or location for that.
That's pretty cool. You've gotten some leads from that?
I've gotten one or two. It's just like they don't book it on the website. It's more of just like put it together on the website, and then it directs them to our website. Like I've gotten one or two from that this year. But we're trying. I'm just trying to get the word out and trying to expand. I mean, a famous quote that I like to say is Ryan Serhant said, "Expansion always in all ways," and I like to I'm trying to expand. So.
Awesome. So now on a 2-hour guided tour, so they'll go to all these. So they'll get on. They'll start pedaling to the first stop. They have their drinks. They get BYOB. They have the radio. They have all this stuff. And then when they go, how long do they get into each location?
Depending on how quickly or slow they are, anywhere from like 20 to 25 minutes. 25 is normally a pretty good number in each spot. So the bike will hang out. They can leave if they brought stuff. They can leave everything on the bike. The driver will stay on the bike. It will watch all their stuff, and they'll go into the bar, have a drink or whatever, hang out, and then come back, and we'll do it again. Go to the next stop. They pedal to the next stop, and we do it again. And
how do the bar owners like it?
It's good. I mean, we're cycling in literally, shuffling in anybody from 6 to 15 people, every time there's a ride. So we're bringing, business to all of these bars and restaurants too.
So they like it.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And now, how many rides are you guys doing on an average day?
We do more on the weekends.
Sure.
Obviously, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I mean, a busy weekend at a location for us would be like 10, 11 rides would be amazing. Normally, we get at least 4 or 5 at each location, sometimes 1 or 2, and then sprinkle in sporadic, like weekday rides here or there. But we do 4 rides during the day, so it's like a noon, 2:30, a 5, and a 7:30, and they're all 2-hour, guided tours.
That's great.
Each thing.
So now, when you first started, like, what made you think? What made you wanted to get into the pedicycle?
I don't know. It was a convenience thing. I was looking to, get into another business or invest or buy something. And I liked that it didn't have like a brick and mortar. I liked that it was kind of quote unquote mobile. I liked the potential for expansion. and I was just looking for something, and I thought it was cool. I like being in like a fun business. You know, it's like a business of pleasure. It's not a business of like need. You know, or
totally. This is total fun.
It's fun. It really is
Let's
fun.
get a group of people together, and we do web work and for the Belmar Tiki boat out of.
I saw the T-shirt there.
Yeah, and they have 4 locations.
Very
and,
similar. They do Tom's River Tiki too.
They
Is
do
it the
Tom's
same?
River Tiki.
I saw that on the river.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then they do 2 over in Belmar, and I know when they first started with 1 boat, and now they have 4 boats, and they're and they've expanded into different territories. And again, I think it's a great opportunity for 30, in their case, 35 friends to get together,
right.
Bachelor party, just a birthday party, and go out for a couple hours on the water. Same kind of concept. You're taking them to 4 or 5 locations and bars. They're pedaling, they're having fun. I'm sure they're laughing and joking on that, and it's a great time.
It really is just a great time.
Get people together.
Yeah. No, we're obviously a smaller scale than the boat, but it's just something like you don't see every day. I mean, everyone says like they see them in Nashville. I hear that a lot. And it is fun. I can't pinpoint it. It's just like a mood changer. You can't like be on the bike and like not have a good time.
Yeah, everybody leaves having a good time.
It was amazing. It's so cool. Like the interaction with like just all the people and like whether the cars are driving by or walking, people are walking by.
Honking.
Everybody's honking. People are filming us. This thing's going down the road.
You probably get tagged in a lot of random social media.
Yeah,
too.
I feel like I would like to be tagged in more, but that's another thing I try and do is like link up with like influencers. I can't really afford like the big time influencers, but the local people who have like a decent following, I've been trying to either offer them a ride with their friends or, pay them. I don't have exactly a large marketing budget still starting out here, but that's something we're trying to do is get, exposure that way too.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's great. I love that. And I mean, people must be leaving great Google reviews for this too.
Yeah, we got good reviews. I'm still working on like getting this stupid Google thing to be transferred to me. I got to change it still. Google is not easy to work with. It's not like I can call a number up and be
No,
like, hey.
you don't call a number.
No.
You put in a submission ticket. You wait for them to get back to you 2 to 3 days later.
I'm like literally months like trying to still work on this, and I have to like switch still some information. I mean, we're on Google and stuff, but some of the information still says Asbury, and I can't. Like, I'm literally having a hard time changing it to like me be the admin or happy whatever. Not good.
Not good. But getting better every day.
Yeah.
So I mean, this is great. I love to see what that it's such a cool thing. And like I said, I like it. It's different. It's a unique thing. And I think as more and more people kind of see it and want to take part in it.
Yeah, I guess like I don't know. I would love to like hit the ground running, but I gotta like crawl a little bit, and I don't know. My mindset is like I'm like never satisfied. It's a good thing and a bad thing. But we are
so
growing.
You're always thinking.
I
What's
do
next.
like want more. Honestly, again, it's a pro and a con, but we're doing okay. I would say we could always do better. That's just how I am. But the more it catches on, like you said, and the more people know about it, and we do get like yearly people that come back. We did it last year. We come back and we're vacationing or we're renting. We're gonna do it again.
Yeah, like if a family comes down for every year, like it's cool. Like,
yeah, we get, and that's the thing. People think like, oh, you got to be like young. Like we literally did 2 bikes, so we can do 2 bikes if people have more than 15 people. It's a little extra. I have to obviously bring the bike there and drop it off and pick it up. But we did 28 Staten Island singles in Seaside, all 55 and up. It was like a group that came down from Staten. They were so much fun. It was amazing. It was so cool. So all 55 and up Staten Island singles. There was like 28 of them. It was awesome. It was so much fun. And we do get like families. It's a mixed bag. You certainly don't have to be like a young group. Obviously, bachelorette parties are kind of a big thing for us, but it's certainly from 21 and up, and up. I mean, we've had 60, 70, 80-year-old people on the bike.
But you might even have like a family vacation.
Exactly. No, we do. We do get that.
100%.
100%.
And the kids go
away.
Yeah,
the kids and then the parents. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, no, we do. It's really fun, and it's a cool interaction, for the families, whether it's friends or families. It is just fun. We say like the pedal experience is our thing, and it truly is like an experience. This thing comes rolling down the road like nothing you've ever seen before, blasting music, shining lights, and people are just having a good time. So it's good. Every time it's out, it's obviously advertisement for us, too.
Totally. I love it. So I gotta find some friends and come down.
It honestly is fun. Have you ever done it in Asbury or no?
I never did it in Asbury.
Okay, yeah.
I've seen it. People told me about it. A couple of the girls that work at Wingman, I know did it one time for someone's birthday party.
Okay, yeah.
And they did the one in Asbury a few years back. But I gotta check this out. This is really cool. I love it. I love the concept of it. And when we do the video, when we release this podcast, I'll make sure that you send me some photos that we could put into the
cool.
into the video, so
All right,
people
cool.
could see. They can't really see this brochure, but Andrew can layer them into the video. So for people, as we wrap up today, this is great to have you on. I'm glad that you came in.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming down to Belmar this morning. I feel like you're just trying to see if any of the council people are walking by.
Yeah,
just
right.
to see if you can catch them and be like, hey, can we do this? But I actually will see one of the council people in the next couple of days. I'll ask her about it.
I would appreciate it. Throw a word in for me. I'm not gonna give
tell
up.
her you're on the podcast and tell her that you want to be in Belmar.
I'm not gonna give up. Maybe if I can get a little trial run, even in like when it's not so busy,
Yeah,
like September,
after the
October, or
season.
something. Just like let me try it out or something. I just feel it would be a great fit for Belmar, honestly.
Perfect. As we wrap up today, let people know where they can find you on your website, your social medias, anything like that. So if they're interested in learning more about the Petacycle or booking a trip, they can reach out to you.
Yeah, so our website is www.thepedalcycle.com. You can Google the pedal cycle and we'll come up everywhere. We're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
Have you done some funny TikToks with it?
I feel like it's much more TikTokable than I exploit it to be.
Yep.
But one of my drivers, she's actually pretty good. I like pay her a little extra to like run some TikToks for me and get some content.
I feel
she's
like
been pretty good at it.
This is
I feel like it should be more more viral
Yeah.
than it is. But yeah, at the Petacycle for all the socials, the pedal cycle, and we're just out here day at a time, always learning, always grinding. Always gritting and not quitting here, I guess.
Perfect. Thanks for coming on. It was great to see you,
Thank
my
you.
man.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Keep the success rolling, as they say.
Thanks, Tommy. Appreciate it.